And this one is called, I Just Wanted to Dance. I just wanted to dance. So I got dressed, so radiant, so sweet. I just wanted to dance and move my feet. Ooh, there I saw him at a glance. I knew I didn't have a chance. Oh well, I just came here to dance. He moved closer, so cool and so smooth. He said, hey baby, would you like to groove? I got nervous, so I said no. But all the time I didn't want him to go. I stood shaking from head to toe. My body said yes, but my mind said no. He took me home. He walked me to the door. Now how did we wind up on the floor? He left that morning. He promised he'd call. And even if he didn't, who cares, girl, I had me a ball. This is another poem that I do. And this is it's a poem that I wrote. It's called You Made Love to Me.
I already like that one.
I
So I already like that.
What you talking about? What you talking about? You guys come on in, have a seat, wherever you get. Come on through. It's some seats over here. It's called, how's the day going? But anyway, it's called You Made Love to Me. Maybe I need to cut the light down just a little bit. Maybe not, huh?
Yeah, that's good. Yes.
You made love to me. Push it back here. Did you want to sit here? You made love to me. You made love to me. To my heart, to my soul. You made love to me, yet we were fully clothed. You made love to me in the wee hours of the night. You made love to me when you weren't even in sight. You made love to me with all of your charm. You made love to me just holding me in your arms. You made love to me. I felt you there. You made love to me. I knew you cared. You made love to me, then you went home to another's arms, and yet I'm still here alone. You were my fantasy, my hope, my dream. Now it's time to let it go and put it in a special place with all those other memories. And that's my poem. Anybody else would like to do something? Anybody else have a poem or something they would like to? Okay, that's it. That's it.
I wish I could memorize them. I write poetry too, but I have not memorized any of my pieces, not one.
What you do? You write it down.
Okay.
When you go in the bathroom, you post it somewhere, and every time you sit there, you just sit there and read.
Okay, is that what you do?
Post it. What's that here, Stacey? No, but just post it around that way you can read it. Because when I do my poem, I have to, because even when I say it, I have to keep flowing. If I get interrupted, I kind of lose where I'm, I got to
Right.
because I can't pick up sometimes. I can't pick, especially if I'm doing somebody else's poem.
Okay.
It's hard for me to go back and pick on like, dang, this line did it. But then I just let it flow, because sometimes I know I messed up, but a lot of times people won't even catch that because they don't know the poem. Right? But it's just doing it from here. And you know what? I never considered myself a poet. But I used to go through things, and sometimes I didn't know how to express it. And I'd be driving, and I'd be wanting to tell somebody off. I just, and then I would say, no, I'm gonna write a poem about this. Damn, if I'm gonna let this get the best of me. If you did something, you're gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna get a poem out of this. I'm not gonna go for it, but I always try to change it into something because I can't always put that into somebody else's to be responsible for my happiness. But then you have sometimes when people don't do what you want or how you want, then you want to get angry at them for not giving you what you want. We just have a tendency to do that. How you not like me? And it's like, I don't. It's like, I guess that's the truth. But we have to understand that. And that's what really my poems started coming like that. I would just start writing things and I would see things and I would just put them into words. And I said, I can't wait to get home and write that down, you know. But art always has been my outlet. Whether it's writing, whether it's making dolls, but I've been doing that since a kid.
You're performing in visual.
Yes, I've always been doing that, you know. When I moved to California, when I went to California, I went there not trying to get into business, but it was something how things like that just happened. So I started working with a lot of celebrities like Steve Harvey, and I'm just throwing his name out because people know him, but it was so many of them, I can go list and goes on, not the name drop. But I was there and I didn't know what it was like being around celebrities. I thought it was supposed to be this hyped up thing. It was supposed to, oh, can I say it? But when I got there and I just realized, I said, these damn people. These people just like me, you know?
Yeah.
And they just happened to get a little bit more money than I got.
Yeah.
But when I started going there, I said, I like this business. Because it was laid back, you could do what you want. There's no right or wrong. Just be who you be. And I used to get called for a lot of parts. And they would say, oh, did you see so-and-so on TV? I said, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, because I'm not a TV person, but I'm in the TV, so how you not be? Because it didn't matter to me in that sense. I just like people for who they are and what they do, not so much because of what they do, you know? And, but that just kind of was just my nature. And sometimes I would be at home, I remember entertaining myself, get the broomstick in front of the TV, turn on somebody, need a bagel, and I get my little lipstick. I was like, wait a minute, get my earrings on that. I get in the mirror and I said, oh, I wish somebody was right here to see me right now, you know. Or I want an audience. I want somebody to see this, you know. But it was me entertaining myself. And whether anybody liked it or not, whether it was, it didn't matter. Even what I did with my puppets and stuff, as you can see. When I started making these, I was a little apprehensive about putting them out there because I was hurting myself, or when they say, what they call it, working it out, whatever that saying is. Working against yourself, you're your worst enemy.
Yeah.
So I was talking to somebody and I said, yeah, people think I'm crazy. They said, who said that about you? I said, you know what? Nobody said that. I said that to myself.
Right.
I said, I was saying it to myself. Ain't nobody. And I said, if they did say it, they never said it to my face.
Right.
But it was me beating them on me. Like, oh, they say that, and if they say this, and I ain't gonna do this because I want to buy. I said, you know what? Hell with it. I'm at this age, you don't like it, whatever. If I be the only one that like it, I'm gonna like it by myself. And applaud myself, excuse me while I kiss myself. You know, because that's what I try to encourage people just to do. Whatever it is, I don't care if it's picking lint balls off a carpet and saving them in the jar. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Because I was always afraid of what somebody's going to say. I've been not wear this, or I've been not do this. But when you get this age, like when people hear old people say, you hear old people, they don't care what nobody say or think. You do what you feel. And how many crazy people we see that have? I remember this guy he was going to audition for a comedy show. And he was a little skinny guy, he had this little funny looking suit, all tight and everything, no name Peanut. So he was auditioning for comedians and they was, you know, so he went to get up and everybody started laughing because he was so not funny that he was funny. So not funny. He had people rolling up and saying, oh man, he need to sit down. Oh my man, he need to sit down. And he was rolling all over the floor and he felt that. And when he got up, he said, y'all can laugh if y'all want to. Or make fun of me if you want to. He said, but I bet you I made y'all laugh harder than anybody else. And that was the truth. And then everybody had to shut up because they were rolling on the floor because he was so not funny that he made them. But that just goes to show you, we don't know what people are looking for. And we just have to be our authentic self. That's it. So that's my speech and I'm sticking to it. That's it.